So, last December, my office decided to spice up the usual end-of-year slump with a Secret Santa gift exchange. Now, I work with a group of people who are so polite that if you ask them where they want to eat for lunch, you'll die of starvation before anyone decides. So, I wasn't expecting anything wild, just some festive paper and probably a lot of chocolate. The only mildly strange thing was that the organizer, Michelle, sent out a survey asking everyone if they preferred coffee, tea, or other. I thought nothing of it and checked coffee, assuming the worst that could happen was another Starbucks gift card, which, let's be real, would have been a win. Fast forward to the party. We gathered around the conference table, which someone had valiantly tried to make cheery by scattering exactly 3 candy canes and 1 wilted poinsettia. The gift exchange began, and as each person unwrapped their present, a pattern started to emerge. First, Dave got a mug that said "World's Okayest Employee." Then, Lisa unwrapped a mug with a cat wearing glasses. Then, another mug. And another. By the time it was my turn, I was sweating, because the gift bag in front of me was exactly the size and suspicious heft of, well, you can see where this is going. Sure enough, I pulled out a mug with my name on it, spelled wrong, of course. At this point, the conference table looked less like a holiday party and more like a mug convention. People were holding up their mugs, comparing sizes, arguing over whether thermal was better than ceramic, and someone even tried to trade for a color-changing one. Michelle started to look panicked, muttering about breaking the chain of individuality. Meanwhile, our boss was just thrilled that no one had brought wine. Finally, as we all sat there, clutching some variation of best coworker mugs, my coworker Tim stood up, raised his mug, and said, "Well, looks like we're in hot water now." The room erupted in groans, laughter, and the sudden realization that we now had enough mugs to open a cafe. So if you ever wonder how many mugs it takes to break an office's spirit, the answer is apparently 12, and one perfectly brewed pun.